So here's the thing. If you blame your ex for being fucked up, you're fucked up. Gentlemen, let's step it up. A little car ride wisdom here. I'm going to meet a client. We're in Austin, Texas. It's January 5th. And guys, if we're going to step it up, if we're going to live our best lives, we need to know that responsibility, taking ownership for our lives is key. And I see this over and over again. This came up on the AMD board where a guy was complaining about his ex-girlfriend. And I hear this over and over again. My ex-girlfriend was a psycho. My ex-girlfriend is a sociopath. All this sort of, no shit. No shit. People that we date are fucked up because we're learning to date. We're learning to have relationships. And no doubt we need information about how crazy people can be. And I think that that's important. We need to know. We need to spread the word, all that sort of shit. But if any of that is saying I should not be blamed for this, which is so much of it, or in some way I'm going to obsess or ruminate why my ex is fucked up, and complain about it, bitch about it, we are going to fall into a point where we stop working on ourselves. Or if we start working on ourselves for a cause to notify everybody about how fucked up she is, we move into this natural element, and I say natural with some reserve because it creates the natural phenomenon of us not taking responsibility for ourselves. Look, guys, I've dated some crazy people. Probably dated crazier people than you. I've dated people that have given me real consequences, fucked up consequences. I still live with those consequences. I don't give a shit. My life's pretty goddamn good. I've been lied to, I've been cheated, I've been thrown in jail, I've been all those things, and I've done a lot of fucked up stuff too. But my life is pretty good. My life's good, not because I complained, not because I brought awareness, not because of any of those things. And all those things I did, I complained like a motherfucker. I bitched about it. I was like, I'm going to dedicate myself to men's rights because so many people screw so many people over and blah, 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 blah. But here's the deal. What got me better was when I eventually stopped that shit. When I started taking responsibility and I started to go, you know what? I dated a fucking psycho. There must be something wrong with me. Because in order for a psycho to love me, in order for a fucked up person to love me, man, I had to fit the glove for potentially what made them, what they hunt for, whatever bullshit. And I just love the great excuse of like, well, they like smart, intelligent, flawless people. Just once again, re-empowering that I don't need to take responsibility for this. Now, let me tell you, man, I work with people who have mental illness a lot, and guess what they like? They like other fucked up people. So, you're probably fucked up. I know the real solution with me came from me fixing a lot of those things. And guess what? I have a great relationship. I have an awesome relationship. You know what the sad part about it is not a lot of people do. And that's fucked up. You know, we go through this world, we look for happiness, and we're so goddamn worried about being right. We're so worried about being the person on top. We're so worried about power that we forget the whole point of it. Man, be happy. Find somebody that you love. The best way to do that is to work on yourself, take some responsibility, and work fucking hard at it. Because it ain't easy, but it's not supposed to be easy. You know why? Because your life is a valuable, valuable